do they think they're bragging to? Why not 28-0? Am I right, Valdez, or what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not impressed, that's for sure. Oh, this is awkward. Tom Kench is going to have to flash, but I think he might just die here anyway. Ooh. The Ren not going to do enough damage. The Ignite was used by Keria.
Also, Phase Rush. You have to consider that. As we got a trade going on here.
Yeah, Piosik just kind of rumbling through the jungle by himself is going to give away a free kill here as he was spotted.
He gets first blood, he recalls, now has the Merc Treads, and Chovy finds Clid.
Yeah, wow, he was actually able to dodge the Flagon Dragon. Now it's not available, so now with the flash down, Clid is also kind of going to give away a free.
Continuing to farm up, has the Phoenix Codex and the Kindle Gem. Piosik caught out again.
Yeah, he does have his flash, but decides not to use it. Here's the Paranoia, as he's not sure whether he wants to go in. They're going to try to collapse here onto the Jarvan, but here comes the stopwatch. Flash away by Def with the Fate's Call to save his support, as Def is going to get over the wall to safety, and Ruler is going to follow him to eventually get the kill. But can they win this 2v1 over here? It looks like they might be able to, as Chovy is finally going to be able to come on in. And you see that Clid trying to get out of here, but he is on a ward. That's a quadra kill for Chovy on the Zoe, who is now 5-0.
So, Chovy is a Leviathan now in this game. He can recall, and this Zoe is absolutely ginormous. He's already level 11. BDD has to be really careful. Now, interestingly enough, there was no pike resets.
Coming from here on the side of Dragon X as Zoe, Chovy here is trying to get aggressive once again. A 4-on-2 Clid a little bit late to this one, as again, look at the damage, it's just massive as a double kill is going to come in. He is now 7-0, and Chovy is running away with this game.
Tom Kench's thick skin does come in. You have a Blade of the Ruin King on the Varus. We're taking a look at the replay here. I got him.
Heal on his W with Exhaust. Here with his, and he's hit the Varus as well. He's going to force that Devour already, as the Ornhorn is going to miss. You see Vladimir from behind trying to get in there. Jarvan is going to survive, but Vladimir is absolutely not. Trying to make those, oh man, from so far downtown, Chovy is just knocking him down like bowling pins. Whoa. As Ruler's gonna die somehow. Looked like it was a couple of autos. I didn't even see the paddle star hit.
Let's see what they end up getting off of the recall. Let's take a look at the replay one more time. As you see the bubble landing, Kellen spits back out Ruler. Paranoia ends up coming out Keria with a fantastic hook. As Chovy ends up picking up that kill. He gets all of these, I mean, look at the 200 parasecs coming out here in this game. And Zoe is just lighting up this game to go this way, to kick off this match. Here we go. This is going to be their last stand.
Yeah, trying to get on in there, and you know what? Chovy does not have the flash, but she picks one up with the portal jump and gets out of there, just laughing in your face as Piosik is going to lose his GA. You can see BDD and his team actually able to stand back and fire from behind here. Chovy looking for it. Does a nice amount of burst damage, but he's got to be careful when he's pretty low on health and mana. Able to get out of there with the Baron recall, it looks like.
Hourglass is going to be the next pickup here for Chovy. As you can take a look at this team fight, the Abyssal Voyage, and Tom went up, not down in this trade, as Paranoia did end up coming out. I have no clue what Piosik was doing by taking that, as really all that they had to do is back off, reset. They have a lot of gold. They've all been stockpiling. Chovy
stands his ground, no Devour needed. Chains of Corruption did go wide, unfortunately. As, okay, that is going to sail wide, but they knew where they were, and they are going to be spotted here by the Paranoia. Immediately, Clid is going to be gone, as all split up were Gen G. The very spread out formation they had actually works against them, as Chovy, he's looking for more, is actually going to miss both of those on the backside, as Rascal is desperately trying to get out of this one. Going to avoid another skill shot as they're still on the chase here. Rascal trying to get tricky. Can he actually do it? He has avoided all of the skill shots until that last one, and Doran, oh man.
Of extra gold, not that it matters all that much, but recalls come out, they're gonna purchase the final items. Let's take a look at the replay here. Jarvan trying to just escape to no man's land, but going down. Rascal obviously not gonna be able to do anything of value here, as Chovy chasing him down. This is the bubble as well as the paddle star goes over the wall and missing everything. This is a very slippery vampire.
Nosferatu is having a fun time here until the end. I'm going to follow up on that. Is anyone? We still got 3 minutes until the Elder, guys, so really no rush for Dragon X. As I say that, though, the flash comes in, trying to engage here onto the back line. The Devour is down, and they are going to find Thomas Kent on the backside. We also get the big-time combo there into the backside. They take down 3 members, and just like that with the Pike, we do have way too much damage coming out from Dragon X. And
Carol Danvers is pissed.
They're not going to waste any time. They're just going to end the game right now in pure Dragon X fashion. Just going to go ahead. Chovy ending up with the 25 stacks with the 13-0-2. Just disgusting Zoe play here in game number 1.
I mean, so you're looking at this game, and Chovy just took it over from start to finish. I mean, this Zoe was...
As you can see, nothing really ended up happening, but we do have the teleport play coming in from the Galio. Not something you'd expect this early on, but with that extra movement speed is going to dunk down onto Keria for the first blood already in this game. 400 gold in his pockets allows him to get that machine early and have time. Level 6 here hit by Rascal, as I think he was in the brush, just able to collapse down onto Doran force him to flash away. So nice little trade in the end there.
Bommy Cinder, you don't actually push out the wave ever. You're able to maintain it whenever you want. Pioshik coming.
Oh, stun comes down. Rascal is taking a bunch of damage, and Pioshik is a bit late to the fight, but he is going to get here. Forces to flash away from Rascal, and Klid wasn't able to finish off the kill, and that will mean his death. At least Rascal was.
Over to the right-hand side. Klid is waiting.
Oh, the instant flash. I think Keria was expecting it. Otherwise, he's got some really sick reaction time and was probably sitting with his finger right on the flash. Just immediately able to get away from that one as Klid goes back into his jungle with his tail between his legs. Okay, yeah, Italian is a bit better.
All right, here we go.
Well, this is a straight up going in onto death, but he's really fast on the Misfortune, is using that extra movement speed to turn this one around as he avoids that ultimate. As now Galio trying to help out here. He's flashing forward, trying to get on top of Senna. Will get that kill, but the crit coming out here from Deft is enough.
Has a hot date to get to.
Everybody really wants to gank Deft is the case. He doesn't have his flash, and now with the Galio, they finally will find Deft. I'm just going to get away. Realized that there wasn't enough damage to follow up. Ruler got really low. The chains are down on him. They're trying to burst him down from range, and the bullet time, plus the call of the Force God. Oh man, just trying to unload everything at just the chance of getting Ruler down. They burn his flash. They get even both summoners out of life too. They should be upgrading it right now. We do see it there, right ready for this fight. As the Godric is going to go the way of Gen G to start it off. You see Chovy, huge damage even onto Klid. There's the knock-up onto 2. As they're looking for Rascal, they want to at least get his flash here. There it is, but so much damage already taken, and he's trying to be burst down by the bullet time from downtown, and they are going to get it as the chase continues. onto Klid. He is able to get away though as Ruler, oh, he's playing with fire. Has to flash away from that one now. Trying to trade it back. Doran getting pretty low depth. Also in the front line, BDD stopwatch in a really unfortunate position there. Had to do it just to survive against the burst from Chovy.
To go for this. Now, do they know that Klid doesn't have Smite?
Oh, well, maybe they
might
do.
Not be keeping track of that. They're going to turn around. They're going to kill Klid. Keria doesn't want to give up the Baron aggro. Def going man mode.
Yeah, he's getting in there. And now with the TP coming in, what are DRX going to do? The Baron is so low.
Oh, my.
Paul and the Forge God just trying to back away, and now Rascal is trying to keep this Baron alive. I'm not sure about that, but they got another teleport coming in. Doran goes for the dash. It's not going to do enough, but BDD's so fast on the front line, but it's not enough, and actually the Baron is going to go the way of Gen G. 2 kills going their way. You can see Keria trying to frontline is going to slow up the team so much to try to get his allies to safety.
The absolute insanity that was this never-ending team fight. Call of Forge Garage comes out, knocks up the 3 members. Chovy doing so much damage, looking for another way in. Distortions forward, blows up Rascal. Dawning Shadow comes out, tries to get the opening for Pioshik and Doran to go forward. Klid throws his ultimate, trying to gain time. Ruler goes over the edge, but Senna ends up healing the Olaf so much. You can see Ruler trying to do everything that he possibly can. Ethereal Chains locking down. BDD's forced to go golden to avoid some of the damage. Here, Chovy tries to go for the hero play. I don't know how that distortion hit, but ends up popping Ruler for quite a lot. Here, they are not keeping track of Klid's chilling smite usages, because otherwise, this is 100% a Baron burst. You know that you can never lose it. And the reason that I was saying that the Moxie on Dragon X is present is because you know that Galio has the teleport, Renekton has the teleport. They will enter the fray eventually, and then you're having a very disjointed extended team fight while stockpiling lots of gold. In the end, Galio uses teleport, dies again, lots of summoners taken away from Gen G in this fight, but also some from Dragon X. We're right back into the action.
Here we go again. Chovy's looking for the angle, doesn't find it. No teleport right now. It's Chovy once again. They get the knockup actually on the Ruler up against that wall. You gotta be careful. Hits Keria with the Q on the backside, but after that happens, you see that Gen G.
Inside of this game right now, Doran is massive, and with that stone play.
Turn here onto Doran, but that is not the target you're looking for. He is a just tanky beast right now. The zone plate though is going to go down, but the burst coming out of LeBlanc is insane, but the exhaust was so good. He's still going to get away though somehow, some way. And you can see that Sentry was also burst down, and the chase is coming on in. Good job by BDD to use Hero's exit. That objective is on it, but it looks like Dragon X want to engage, but the poke coming out from Ruler looks to be too much. Good job on the call. The Forge God, they're flashing in, trying to get on top of Ruler. Do they have the damage? Yes, they do. They take out the carry of Gen G just like that. And they have Rascal as well, just as a bonus objective. They get the 2 of them, and now Dragon X with the TP in are looking for more. Trying to poke down as much as possible. The call of Forge God just to zone. We've seen this before, and he's going to have it back in 54 seconds. Will Gen G be brave enough to get in there as Ruler nearly dies, even with the Yuumi on his back, just by one little combo from Chovy? And Dragon X looks like they might just want to end it now.
Yeah, it looks like they are pushing in. They decide that now might be the best time that they have. Doran is making a little bit of a mistake. He's taking a lot of damage. Chovy also very low on HP. That was a big hit.
It was, but they're zoning,
man.
And that
Klid.
big time bullet time is not going to kill Klid, but it is going to do enough damage, and it looks like that'll be the nail in the coffin here for Dragon X. They're looking to take the 2-0 victory over Gen G tonight in really one-sided fashion. A crazy game number 2.